Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again in this video. I know, long time no see. If you don't know, because you don't follow me on Instagram, I have been away. I've been traveling overseas and I've actually only just recently got back, so that is why I've actually been off YouTube for a bit. I had planned on uploading as I was traveling, but I just never had an opportunity to actually sit down and edit. It was always so busy. That's why you guys haven't seen a video from me in a little while, so I apologize. But in saying that, because I've just returned from Europe, I actually had a little Europe haul, but I also wanted to share a few items that I picked up before I traveled, and so I've actually split it into two parts. Before I start, if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is June. I'm a doctor by day and I do make YouTube videos in my spare time. I love all things luxury, including handbags, shoes, clothes. So if that is your cup of tea, I would love for you to subscribe and join my little YouTube channel. And if you want to see how I style these pieces, do check out my Instagram, which I will show here and link in the info bar below. So today is going to be a mix mash of things, including clothing, shoes, and then the pieces that I got from Europe. This video is actually sponsored by Fabrik. They sent me a couple of items. You guys know I've worked with them before. I really love the quality of their pieces. If you guys aren't familiar with Fabrik, they basically partner with over 300 different designers to create really unique, fashionable pieces at affordable prices with great quality material. What I love about it is that because it's created by a designer, you can really see the thought behind a lot of the pieces. They have really unique details and they are really limited, one of a kind. So if you're after a touch of luxury in your wardrobe but at really affordable prices, check out Fabrik. Let me just show you guys some of the pieces that I picked up. The first one is actually this tweed denim jacket, which I absolutely love. You can see it's got really gorgeous details. It's a short cropped jacket that is boxy in style, which is my favorite type of tweed jacket. I just think they look elegant and classy, and you can really dress it up or dress it down depending on how you style it. This jacket is designed by Ksenia Schneider and it actually comes with a matching skirt, which I am wearing right now. Both the jacket and the skirt are made of pure cotton denim. It does have this really intricate design which makes it look like tweed, and then it's got this really nice like crochet lining with silver just to bring out the silver buttons. And yeah, I really love this one. This is one of my favorite pieces. This is the Celestine jacket. The skirt is the Denise A-line cotton skirt. Sticking to tweed, another tweed jacket I got is this one right here. I told you guys I love tweed. This, as you can see, is very different to the one that I'm wearing now. This one was designed by Miran Martinez. Again, I love that it's got the design on the back. This is more of a slouchy, oversized fit, so I think this would be great worn casually with maybe leather shorts or skirt, some booties and leggings. It's in this grey tweed with black eco leather trims, and it's also got these really cool buttons as well, which have an almost leather look to them. It's got a huge number of pockets, which is so helpful anytime that you're going out and you want to carry a small bag. Having pockets in your coat is always nice because you can basically chuck as many things in there as you want. This one is made of a wool blend tweed, so unlike this which is cotton, it's got a bit of structure but it's still really slouchy and soft, so I love that. So yeah, this is a Lucia jacket and I'm excited to wear this one in autumn. Now we are going into summer, so a lot of these pieces I actually can't wear right now, but you guys are in autumn, so have a look at these pieces. I know you would love them. The next knit sweater that I got is one of my absolute favorites, and it is this one right here. This one is by Roderick Wong, and this is the Cyclamen Jacquard knit sweater, and I just really love the colors on this. It's got really beautiful hand embroidered details, and that I think is what makes these pieces so much more luxurious and expensive looking. This is made of an alpaca wool blend, and so it's really fuzzy but quite comfortable and not itchy at all. I love this. I really cannot wait to wear this. You could wear this with any of these colors, with the purple, with the green, white skirt. So many options with this. Speaking of Roderick Wong, I did actually get another piece from his collection. This is the Liberty color block jean. Sometimes some clothing pieces don't fit me that well, especially pants, because I'm quite short, but this one actually looks really nice with some platforms, and it just elongates your leg. It looks like it should be a really structured denim, but it's not. It's quite thin, but not in a cheap way, more like in a really nice, comfortable way. And I really love the suede trim on the top and on the pockets. I think it's a really nice contrast to the rich blue. So that is another piece from Roderick Wong. You can actually go on the website and search by designers. So if you like a designer's, you know, style and pieces, you can click on the designer and you can have a look at all the pieces that they designed for Fabrik and go through their collection. And honestly, Roderick Wong was one of my favorites to look at, but I did want to branch out into like other designers. This is called the Margot long coat, designed by Joshua Lockwood, and it is made of an alpaca wool blend. It is so thick and expensive looking. I love the raglan style shoulders, which creates a more sort of softer casual silhouette. The color palette of this is actually really unique. It's got pops of yellow, brown, gray to create like a greeny beigey gray color. I love this. It honestly is so comfortable. It feels like you're wrapped in a cloud because it's just so cozy and warm. This one I definitely can't wait to style. I love the fit and just the look of this one, and I also love that it's got this really cute vintagey like collar design. So this is the Margot long coat, designed by Joshua Lockwood. So those are the pieces that I got from Fabrik. Do check them out. I'll put their link in the info bar below. They're having a massive sale, and I have a discount code which is stackable, so you can add it on top to whatever sale is going on already, which I think is awesome. You very rarely can do that with sales, and if you are looking for good quality pieces that feel luxurious for an affordable price, you will love them. So I will put their link in the info bar below. Now moving on to some other pieces, I actually got some shoes as well from a 7 or 9. I wanted to show this to you guys because I have never felt pumps that are more comfortable than these. So I got 2 pairs of shoes from 7 or 9. The first one are these black suede pumps, which look so stunning. I got it in a 7 centimeter height. And then the other pair of shoes that I got were these kitten heels, heel height of 5 centimeters, so a lot more comfortable and easier to walk in. And this is what they look like. So both of them are pointed toe shoes because I love that. I think it elongates your leg, but this is in a really pretty calf skin that is like pearlescent. It's really stunning. So I got 2 pairs of shoes, and what I love about them is just how absolutely comfortable they are. And this is the walk free series. The point of them is that you can walk comfortably for hours and hours without it hurting your feet, and the reason for that is because they have an insole which is similar to sneakers. So they have a breathable antimicrobial insole, which honestly feels like clouds on your feet. When I first put them on, I could not believe how comfortable they are. So of course I had to share them with you. Instantly comfortable as soon as you receive them. You do not need to break them in, and they come in really cute styles and colorways. They have satin, they have calf, they have suede. But not only that, the reason I'm so impressed with them is also because they come with accessories. So their shoes are actually made to be customizable, which I love. So you can buy clips and chains to make a completely new shoe. This one is one of my favorites. I've already tried it on, but this is a strap that you can actually put onto your shoe. Each pair of shoes have this slip on the bottom, and you can actually just connect them, and look at that. Isn't that so cute? And they've got buckles, they've got ribbons that you can actually slip onto here. I got a button. I actually should have gotten a different clip. This one's too small, so I'm actually going to go on their website and purchase some things. They sent this one to me, but I am actually going to go on their website and, you know, purchase some other pieces to add. But look, you can clip on this little button and just create a completely new shoe. And what I love is you can, you know, take it off this shoe, add it to these pumps, and you've got like Mary Jane's. So I think that it's so clever. The fact that it's so comfortable, it's customizable. There are rhinestone buttons, so you can actually make these look like Manolos. It is so smart. I love versatility. I love customizability. You can use them for more occasions. You can wear them more regularly. And honestly, these black pumps are going to be a go-to for me. So definitely check them out. I'll put their details in the info bar below. definitely going to go on there and get some more accessories because I am obsessed. So those are some of the pieces that I received before I went to Europe, but I wanted to show you some of the pieces that I actually got from Europe. If you didn't know, I was away in Europe for 6 weeks. I went to Italy, I went to France, Iceland and Spain. However, most of the shopping that I did was in Paris and in Milan. But the first piece I wanted to share with you guys is this one right here. So this is the Longchamp Le Pliage tote, and I never thought I would be the girl to buy a Longchamp tote because, you know, I've got Louis Vuitton Neverfulls. What the hell do I need this Longchamp tote for? I'm so sorry guys if you can hear things in the background. That's people just doing construction. But walking around Europe, I really needed a tote bag. A lot of the bags that I brought were small bags, so it wasn't enough to carry any shopping in. And so I got this Le Pliage tote because it was so cheap. It was like $150, and then I still got tax back. So like, for a great quality tote, I couldn't pass it up. I was initially going to get it in like a beige, but it didn't look as good in person as it did in pictures, and so we decided to go with the navy because the navy is very classic Longchamp. And yeah, no regrets over this. Buying this has actually made me interested in buying more because I think they're just really great travel pieces. I love that you can really fold them up, chuck them into your bag and not worry about them. Got the one with the long shoulder strap just because I think it's more comfortable to carry, but there is also one that is a short like handle strap, which I think would be really good for traveling as well. So definitely gonna look more into Longchamp. This was a really good first purchase for me, and I think this is in a small, so that's the first one. And then moving on, when we got to Paris, I did do a bit of shopping and I was on a hunt for a pair of Celine shades, which unfortunately was impossible to find, but of course I went into Celine to check it out. They didn't have the particular sunglasses that I wanted, but I did go ahead and buy this sunglass. It comes in this really cute like carry case, which is almost like a bag. Like I would definitely wear this as a mobile holder, carry a camera. It's actually very, very useful, and it's all leather and has Celine, so I think this is pretty good value. But in saying that, just the price you pay for the sunglass alone is pretty expensive, so I can see why they kind of added this. And it is these oval shades from Celine. Yes, I know everyone and their mother has this, but I just think it looks so good. It looks very expensive, very like old money, very classy. I just loved it. I couldn't pass it up for the price that you could get it for, especially since I was in Europe and I could get money back, and I've been looking at this for the longest time. You're a bit more like, why not? Because the prices are so good, and I just know I wouldn't have been able to get these sunglasses any cheaper, so why not? They look stunning, they're classic, they'll look timeless forever, and so yeah, I did purchase them. While I was there, if you guys followed me on my Instagram, you saw I was also looking at some bags. There was a particular bag that I fell in love with. It was a top handle mini bag. It was called the Clea, and they had it in a black patent, which I absolutely loved. I tried it on and I honestly wanted to get that one, but I have so many black bags, like black mini bags. I have the Dior patent mini, I have like a Chanel top handle mini. I just have a lot of black top handle mini bags, so it just didn't make sense for me to get it in the black. So I asked for other colors and they brought out red, a gray. I really loved the white, but it was in crocodile, so that was way out of my budget. And at first that was all he showed me, and then I went on the website and looked at all the different colorways and I found this one, and I was like, do you have this? And he was like, oh yeah, we do. I was like, you know, why didn't you show me? Now in fairness, he was actually lovely. His name's Jeremy. We had a blast. He was funny. He offered us drinks. He was so fun to chat with. But I saw this, they had it, and I immediately purchased it. So please welcome my latest Celine handbag edition. I think this is the second Celine bag in my collection. I don't have many Celine bags anymore. It is the mini Claya bag, and this is in like a canvas with a brown leather trim. I love this. I love the colorway of this. It screams summer. I don't have anything in this colorway, which is what I love, and I don't have anything in this sort of canvas style. This is what it looks like. You just open it up. It's got a pocket at the front there, and then a big compartment, and then another slip pocket at the back there. And it does have this adjustable strap which you just attach onto the sides here. This is the perfect mini bag for me. It actually fits a good amount, but obviously being so small, like, it doesn't fit everything. But because I'm so short and small, like, these size bags look the best on me, and this is my favorite type of bag to have. I would honestly get this in every color. I did see that they have like a creamy white color, which I wanted that one, but they didn't have it anywhere in France. So I knew that if I wanted that, I would have to come back to Australia, pay full price, and I just couldn't pass up on the discount that you can get in Europe. So I ended up going with this, and I love it. It still has like the creamy beige color that I wanted, and besides, I don't actually need another white top handle bag. So like, this worked a lot better, and I am so happy that I found it. I think it is just so darling and cute. The price I paid for this, I think, was $3,000 or $3,500. I cannot remember. I'll put it in the info bar below. In Chanel, you can pay up to like $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 for this size bag, and I just couldn't believe what a bargain it was buying it from Celine. So loved my experience at Celine at the Montaigne store. I really recommend that store. They were just so lovely. So that is the bag that I got, and I just wanted to quickly share with you guys the sunglasses that I actually went to look for. As I mentioned, I didn't end up finding it overseas while I was there, but as soon as I got home, I purchased it online because I knew I could get it online at Net-a-Porter, but I wanted to see if I could get it whilst I was in Europe, but they were sold out everywhere because it's an older style sunglass. So it comes in this box right here. I will try and link it because I don't know if it's still available or not. I know this was really popular a couple of years ago, and so it is an old pair of sunglasses, but it's still really like classic and something that would never go out of style. It's got the Net-a-Porter info, and then a little box in a big box. So they are a pair of Celine sunglasses. The case for these glasses are very different to the one that I got, and I think that's why those other ones were so expensive. This one was about 660 Australian dollars, and that is full price, so they would have been way cheaper if I got them from Europe, but alas, they were not available anywhere. But let me just show them to you. They are the Celine cat eye prim sunglasses. Are they not so cute? I absolutely love them, and I'm just so glad I was able to add these. Now, when I initially got them, I was actually a bit put off because they were so big, but I'll give you a little tip. You do just have to slightly bend the edges, and this is fine to do because this is what my optometrist does with all of my prescription glasses. I get big acetate frame glasses, and they very rarely fit me at the back comfortably. I think I just have a small head maybe. They do just bend it very slightly, slowly, and it just fits me so much nicer. And look, you can bang your head and it isn't gonna come off. So I love them. Look how good they look even with this outfit. I think they are just stunning, and I will try and link them in the info bar. Again, for summer, I think they will look so good, and they are in just like an off-white color, and I think that is nicer than stark white because you can wear it with a lot more things. It does just have Celine on the sides there, and yeah, they're just a very basic pair of sunglasses, I know, but I just really love the look of the frames. I think they look really nice. So that is it, you guys. That is my haul. That is part 1 of my little Europe haul. I will have a part 2 because this video is getting very long. If you have any questions, do put them in the info bar below. Again, thank you to Fabrik for sponsoring this video. Put their link in the info bar below. They're having a massive Black Friday sale. Got some big discount codes that you can use on top of their sale at the moment, so do check them out. Guys, that is it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Stay tuned for part 2. I hope to film and edit that very soon for you guys, but as always, hope you guys are having a wonderful week or weekend, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.